back now. So hopefully it should be working, and it'll stick around. You know, I don't have a single problem with this damn thing except for this day. So, might want to change something next time. See if we can't get use roll 20s mics and everything instead of Discords, because it might be I'm doing way too much here. But okay, so you walk away from the guy who's still he's got pissy pants and an empty beer. I have no idea what Bloodhound is doing. Oh wait, he's determining that the bartender is real, and
rude.
I know he's real.
Yeah, you did a search earlier. He's definitely not a hologram.
Wait. What is he doing? What do you mean by determining if he's real?
He was trying to use the mirror to see if he had any weapons or anything on him, and he rolled a 1. So
Not on him, like on the bar.
Yeah, but you rolled a 1 to find the weapons, and all you really found was the bar and he is real. It's not an illusion.
That's not determining he's real or not. It's just I don't see any weapons. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wait. Out of character, just so I know, like what's happening. I missed that part. Is what real?
He was just looking for weapons and did get a really bad roll.
Okay, on who?
Bartender.
Yeah, bartender behind the bar.
Okay.
I think he's about to rob this place. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll find out.
Okay, does Bloodhound look suspicious, like just staring at the...
I don't know. Do you look suspicious? What are your intentions with this searching?
I was just wanted to like check the mirror while passing to the bathroom, but you stopped me. You stopped me with, is he real? So...
Okay, he's just going to the bathroom. Never mind. So we got Kia's at the bar. He's going back to the bathroom. It's kind of a tag out between the two of them.
Tag, you're it.
And you're heading up to the bar.
Yeah.
Okay. The bartender is still studiously ignoring you. Yeah.
Okay.
You ask for it.
Right.
How dare you not like cats?
What?
How dare you not like cats?
I thought we had something.
No, we never had anything.
So... Shit, what name did I give him? The guy that was with the other guy who gave him...
You didn't give him name.
Steve. We'll say Steve. Steve...
No, you already have a Steve.
Yeah, Steve is the mayordomus or whatever.
How often? Okay. I understand that you guys aren't in America, but America, Steve is extremely fucking common. There could be multiple Steves. But okay.
There's only one Steve in my heart.
There's about to be another one. So Steve walks up and sits beside you. The guy that you pet earlier.
Okay.
And he gives you a shy little smile. And waves for a drink.
Uh-huh.
Also, I don't know how far you're going to go with this, but we are not going into detail with gay sex. So, yeah. Bartender comes over, still not making eye contact with you.
Coward.
Yeah.
What was the bartender's name again?
Dennis.
Hey, Dennis. Can I get a beer and get this young man whatever he wants right here?
Do you have tea?
I'm afraid not, sir. We don't serve tea. It doesn't really mix with anything we got here, so we just got alcohol.
Well, sadness. Do you... Well, coffee then.
I'm sorry. Even though coffee does work really well with certain alcohols, it's not that it's not that popular, so we don't have coffee. We got beer, liquor, more liquor, and more beer.
Well, then I will have more beer, please.
All right, what type?
Sorry, what?
What kind?
Fuck, what's it called in English? Wheat beer?
Pig's blood and beer.
Okay, I'll try to find wheat beer. He just wanders off, shaking his head, fucking foreigners, under his breath. You can roll to see if you hear that if you want.
Sure, I'll roll for it.
All right,
Dennis, you're gonna be in so much trouble.
With the noise of the bar and the fact that he does not want to be heard specifically by you, we'll say it's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's an awareness?
Oh, Dennis, get fucked. These are my rolls.
At least I didn't go with insight, because he's fucked. Don't ever try to out-insight a Malkavian.
I have 4 dots in awareness and 3 dots in wits.
Jesus Christ, you're fucked, dude. I have a feeling that we're about to find out if he has a gun or not.
Okay, it was roll.
Can I just know that if he will draw a gun, can I just jump out of the bathroom and say, "Ha! I knew it," and just go back?
Depends on how loud things are.
Oh god.
So, if I remember right.
All right. So that is 4, and that is enough. You hear him whisper "fucking foreigners" as he wanders off to find the beer that he clearly does not want to find for you. What do you do?
What I do? I guess I'm gonna just sigh and halfway lie over the table.
Sigh
Like,
and what?
Halfway lie over the table. You know the thing when you...
Oh,
basically.
are you leaning towards him or just lying on the bar?
I'm just more or less leaning on the table and then looking at Mr. Guy next to me, which is not a Steve.
Okay, fine, he's a Stefan.
Okay. And be like, so much for hospitality. No, not to him. Not to him. I take it back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, not Steve.
Oh, he'll show you some hospitality.
I gathered.
Only words he actually says to you. He puts an arm on this is not happening unless you want it to. He puts an arm on your or hand on your shoulder and says, "I'll show you what we do in the cold winter here. Stay warm."
Oh my god.
By the way, where am I at this point?
You could have made your way back up to the bar if you want to.
Yeah, okay, so like I see this.
Yeah. You see the guy that's he just shoot off.
Yeah.
Talking to Kia, who is now laying on the bar. Generally not a good thing.
Okay. So, of course I won't intervene. I will just like sit at the bar on one end of the bar and just trying to quietly observe and determine what are his actual intentions. Like he's the guy from like he's
the guy from the table back there.
Yeah.
The guy who smiled shyly when Kia petted his head like a cat.
Yeah, okay, so since he was with that guy I talked just now, I would assume that they might be like doing something together, like something like some business or anything, because the other guy proposed like some weird stuff or something like that. Like for another beer.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just try to observe and try to determine if he's really just hitting on him, or is he trying to actually accomplish something through seducing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you do while you're waiting for him to... No, never mind. He just grabs a random ass beer. The bartender, Dennis, does. Doesn't care if it's weed or whatnot. He just grabs it and brings it back, plunks it down in front of you. Sir, we don't really like people sleeping on the bar. Usually in case they're drunk as fuck, and then we gotta throw them out.
Dennis,
You are gonna lose
we're
your.
gonna have another conversation.
Oh.
Also, you
Looks like they want another. They want another drink. He heads off towards the women who are being surrounded by horny dudes.
Nice.
This is how you do intimidation.
But yeah, do I have to roll something for that? Like,
yeah, sure. Intelligence and insight.
Okay. So that would be like this. God damn! What are these rolls today? Four. Well, it's 4, but still.
You're an alley cat, right? That's your predator type?
Yes.
Have you ever... Did you experiment with any of the other types? Or have you always just forcibly found somebody and fed from them?
Well, I mean, not really. I would find what I could at the moment, like, since.
Okay, so you never fed for the seduction.
No, not really. No.
Okay.
I just survived from what I could get at the moment, and that was 90% of the time through stalking alleys or something.
Okay. You look at him, and it isn't anything supernatural, but you drill holes through him. You're so intent on finding out. So intent that whenever he randomly looks up and catches you, it kind of worries him, and he hides behind Kia.
Who?
You.
No. Who is hiding behind me?
Stefan?
Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, Stefan.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah. Your friends.
Okay.
Dexter just made him feel super uncomfortable, and he's hiding behind you. For some reason, he feels like you will save him.
Good luck.
Also, from your insight, he just wants the dick. He wants that G.
Okay. then
okay.
Then I'll just let it slide. It's up to Kia.
Right. Fuck. Does Mr. Fox want to do something, or are we just gonna play this out?
I will probably leave the bathroom because there was nothing interest, and just join you.
Join him at the bar, or join Dexter.
I will put myself behind the dude who's hiding behind Kia.
Ooh boy. How close are you standing? Like jealous boyfriend close, protective friend close, or just happen to be standing nearby?
Song close.
Close enough to whisper, "Have you ever woke up to the smell of the vomit in the morning?"
Oh dear God, no! Don't do this thing.
Okay, intimidation and manipulation. We will give it a.
Oh, fuck.
We'll give it a 2.
I'm so sorry.
So what am I?
Intimidation and manipulation.
Manipulation into. Oh shoot! So if I have only 2, that's 1 and 1. Oh god, that's gonna be fun.
If you get them both, then he's scared shitless. I said 2 is the difficulty. Nope. 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 It's like, sir, would you mind backing up here? I'm talking to my friend here. He's got that tone of, don't mess with me. With it. Sir, would you mind backing up? I'm talking to my friend here. And he does place a hand on your back. You.
I will say, sure, matey. The butt is lower, and I will be just joining the Dexter.
No.
Oh, hold up.
Right.
Alright, he blushes. At the mention of grabbing your ass, essentially, he blushes.
Fair enough. He has intent. I get it. Okay, sure. I will say to this Stefan that I do not know the name of. I have such charming friends.
Those are your friends?
Acquaintance.
So they wouldn't mind if we just run away from them, huh? Because they're kind of weird.
Okay,
Depends.
do I hear this?
Wits and awareness difficulty 4, because they're having a conversation on the other end of a bar.
Yeah.
And there is a group of 2 okay-looking women and a crowd of horny dudes in between you and them, trying to vie for their attention.
That applies to me as well, or?
If you want to try to listen, yeah.
So wits and awareness.
Jesus Christ.
What is up with you today?
Yeah,
However, that wasn't a success, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave that. No, nobody's succeeded in hearing it.
Oh, okay.
Right. Out of character, curious question. If I go home with this Mr. Stefan guy that I do not know the name of, could I feed from him without him finding out? Possibly, maybe.
Yeah, the bite actually tends to cloud memories and feel really awesome. So,
Yes.
also, though, your type is Sandman.
Yes.
So, what you would actually do is go home, possibly have sex with Blush of Life, and then feed off of him once he's asleep. Because that's your preferred way. If you were a siren, you'd wait, like, mid-fucking and then bite in.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Also, if you have dominate, you can actually cloud his memory if you're unsure of will he actually remember the feeding. You know?
Actually, if you have dominate, you can just tell him you're getting sleepy. Wait a little bit for him to go to sleep, and then he won't know. He'll just have some really weird dreams, because it'll be whatever his dream started as, then turn into euphoria.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, if you like feed from sleeping people, you don't have to worry about that.
You just got to worry about actually breaking in, which you do get a point in breaking in, so you get success on that. But do you want to go home with him?
I'm already there.
Yeah. Do you want to go home with him?
I mean, I guess, sure.
Okay. He's down.
What?
So we're going to give this we'll give it a 3. But you could still fuck this up. Give me a seduction.
Oh,
wait,
fuck.
what is that? That's subterfuge, right?
What?
Seduction.
Yeah,
I hope so.
That's subterfuge.
Okay. Subterfuge and charisma.
Yeah.
Difficulty 3. You can rise the blood if you want, and increase your charisma by 1, but you'd also become hungry.
What does that do?
It increases all your stats by 1 for 1 roll, but you get hungrier.
No,
However,
increases 1 stat of your choosing
by
1 dot.
Well, it's essentially the same thing.
Well, yeah, but
because it's for 1 roll, you don't use multiple stats.
Yeah.
However, I will mention you're currently at 1, correct?
I'm at 2.
2? Okay. Well, never mind. I was gonna say if you were at 1, the only way to get rid of that is to kill him. But you're at 2, so you can go down 1. If you want to go up another one, you can feed both of those away during this feeding.
Right. I had forgotten you had to kill to get away from the hunger.
Yeah. It's only for a little while.
Well, I mean, if you completely want to get rid of it, then yeah.
So yeah, roll those. See how good your night goes.
Right. It can only go slightly wrong. Who knows?
Also, remember, guys, you can roll a willpower.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
It means you get to re-roll 3 dice that are not hunger.
Three normal dice. 3 normal dice. You can't reroll hunger. No, you can't.
Did you
Hunger
raise your Did you raise your?
No.
Would you like to?
Seeing this loaded question, I might just want to.
Okay, roll 1 more dice.
You would also have to determine which dice you want to replace with that one.
She's just raising her charisma, so she's getting another charisma point.
Okay.
If she wants to burn a will, then yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was burning will.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that as a reroll then. Which didn't do any better.
Fuck.
Would you like to burn a willpower? So you have a willpower amount. You burn a superficial willpower, which is what this is. You can re-roll up to 3 of those dice, not counting the hunger dice.
Yes. You only have to decide which ones. So.
But you don't get the willpower back until 1 at the end of a night. So, or when you do something towards getting a cat army, because that's your stated thing.
Also. You refill your willpower at the start of each session.
By 1.
No, not by 1, but composure and resolve is willpower, right? Yeah. And so whichever is the higher. That.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's how many willpower you get.
Yeah. So you can burn a lot. However, if keep in mind if you need to do a will save, you only get that many dice. So if you decide to burn all your willpower and then you have to a frenzy check, you're going to frenzy. But that's up to you. Again, you should have I don't know what yours is at right now, but none of you have used up any willpower yet.
Yeah, no.
I have no idea what it means, but sure, I might burn through one of them. I think was an option.
Yeah, put a / not an X, on your willpower. And then re-roll 3 dice. And I'm guessing you're going to leave the 10 as is.
Looks like. Oh my god.
Well,
you got 1 success.
Yeah. But that's actually, yeah, that does make 3 with your blood that you did before. It's kind of awkward. There's a couple of fumbles, but you do have a good old time. Does she have to rise her blood for Blush of Life?
Yes.
Okay, so do a hunger roll. Yeah. Do 1d.
Rouse. Yeah. Or you can there's a quick way of doing the rouse check. Just scroll down to the bottom of your character sheet. There's rouse.
So you were at 2, then you raised 1 for charisma, and now you just went up. You're at 4.
I went there to feed.
Wait. How is she at 4? She was at 2, right?
She was at 2. She rose her charisma 1. Didn't help her.
Oh.
Now she just failed the rouse check, so she's at 4.
Okay.
You can get rid of those, but he's not gonna be sleeping really hard. You're not gonna kill him, but he's not gonna be feeling good for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Is it possible to not
feed
Is
him
it
something that
possible
much?
instead of draining 3 dots, only to drain 1 or 2 dots?
Yeah.
1 or up to you.
One or two, up to you.
Right. I guess I'm gonna go 2 then.
All right. Well, remove 2 hunger, and you are no longer in the scene for the rest of the night.
Yep.
So you two watch him leave with the other guy, arm in arm. As they're going out the door, he is also scratching Stefan under the chin like a cat. Stefan seems to be down for it, and they're gone. What do you guys want to do now?
I would just look at Dexter and say, "I'm not going home now."
And I say, well, fuck.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Also, yeah. You guys wouldn't know this, but I would like to know. Anna, did you take him to the Haven, or did you go to his place?
Ooh.
I ain't taking him home.
Okay, so you went to his place.
Don't, please don't.
Okay, so you're at his place.
We have place to sleep.
Oh, but even if
But
he
you don't
does-
know
that.
that. Yeah, you don't know. It's a general assumption. Most people don't expose their Haven. But you're not certain because you just now met him. He might be like, oh yeah, let's go to my nice little stone building.
But even if he does lead him to the Haven, he couldn't unlock it because the key is. I
Oh
have
yeah,
the key.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I know how to break in though, even though it's not the best way to seduce people, but I know how to break
That's going to be a really high roll though, because it's a metal door meant to be unbreakable. But okay.
Yeah.
So give me a animalism and awareness, both of you.
Animalism and awareness.
Yes.
Okay. That's a weird rule.
What would it normally be?
No.
Well,
No,
I could be
mean-
totally wrong. Would it be like what? Wits?
No.
Animalism?
I'm just saying like weird
Okay.
in this situation, like unexpected. I'm saying. Okay, so
Animalism has a skill, and what the other?
Awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness. Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 dots minus 1. So it's a
I got
3 and 1.
2. Okay. What are you currently doing? Wolfgang? Wolfhound? William? William!
Wolfgang, Wolfhound.
William!
Just stare to the sky. What the fuck, storyteller?
You can't do that. Kia can.
I know.
Kia could stop mid whatever he's doing and be like, what?
Just stop and be like, what would happen if I was called Wolfgang?
And that's why it was an awkward night. It would have been golden until you started talking to nobody and asking really weird questions.
Into the sky is like, why are you like this?
But Dexter,
Mhm.
you feel a thrill of alarm through, was it Hagrid?
Ludwig.
Ludwig's bond with you.
Oh.
He's seen something.
Okay. Yeah, I get. Okay, so I will say to the William, although I know him as Fox. Come here. I need to check something out. Come with me.
Who was he?
Roger,
Which
Roger.
part?
I was talking to Fox too.
No. Who was feeding
Animal
the
bond.
alarm?
My owl.
Yeah, his owl
Oh, fuck, I
noticed
forgot about
something
that.
and was like, "Oh shit!" and he felt it.
Alright. Okay.
Dexter,
Okay, so-
or William felt nothing.
Yeah, so I guess we both go outside,
Okay.
and I will go like somewhere like not in the middle of the street, like for example in some alley or something like
Give
that.
me a wits and awareness, both of you.
Wits and awareness.
That's my role.
Yeah, I
Currently,
suck.
you know, getting down. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, 3. Yeah.
All right. So where were you heading to do what thing?
No, I'm just leading him to like just some alleyway. Just as it.
Okay, you are right here.
Doesn't seem like when Ludwig actually gets here that we are a bunch of crazies in the middle of the street who are talking to an owl.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right there. Where do you go?
Where? Okay. I don't know how to read this. What's the alleyway?
Blue are buildings, black is streets, gray is like side streets or parking lots. So at the bar, there's a parking lot right behind it, and there's a little teeny connecting road, and then it hooks up with the actual road.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Then I'll go at the parking lot. If I assume there's nobody here.
Okay, so you go in. All right. And what do you do?
And I look at the sky and just try doing.
Roll up. Survival and performance.
Oh fuck yes, that's my role. I have 4 dots in survival.
By the way, your ghoul is just coming to you with a command. I'm trying to figure out if something else happens.
Okay, so you said survival and
performance.
And performance. Okay, so that's gonna be.
Never mind. Okay, you sent the message through the link, through the animalism link, and your owl is currently on its way.
Okay. And I just raise my hand, like I'm expecting birds to land on my.
Okay. William, do you call your fox or just watch? Because he hasn't actually explained to you what's happening. He's saying something's up. Follow me.
Well, since he makes this nice owl song, I guess he's not preparing for some party, so I assume he's calling his pet.
You don't know what his pet is.
Yeah, you don't know what it is.
But seeing how he's in the same clan as you, you assume he has an animal.
Yeah.
But whether it's an owl or not.
Sounds. What else could it be? Like a mouse?
Maybe he's scare all the mice out.
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
To be honest, if he got a 4 on that roll, I would have had a couple of owls land on the cars. Not his owl. He just would have called owls.
Like in Harry Potter.
They'd be like, "You're not mine. Get the fuck out."
But okay.
I'm glad I didn't roll 4 then.
But yeah, I guess it would be good to have my pretty crawling by me.
Okay.
By my side.
So Ludwig is currently coming, as you can feel, from the north. And the fox, what was his name?
Harvey, not Dent.
Harvey, not
fuckers.
Harvey, not Dent. You can feel is coming from the west.
Okay.
Give me a wits and awareness, William.
Again?
Or wait, no. Yeah, actually, both of you guys give me a wit and awareness.
Oh, okay. Wits and awareness. Well. It's gonna be.
Okay. You are just doing really good with these messy crits today.
That's not me, that's his messy
Yeah,
crit.
you guys are. Okay. So, you are currently looking to the west, because that is where Harvey Not Dent is coming from. And your head snaps to the side when you hear a loud bang. Not a gun. Sounded like something metal hitting something hard. Pretty close. Maybe just across the street. To the west. Or maybe further. Who knows? Weather's kind of iffy. The snow has picked up a bit, so you can't actually see what it is without going over there. But
so I was looking the west, and
yes.
it came from where?
Came from the west.
Also, so
yeah, there's a loud bang.
Why did my head snap then? Since it came from the same direction.
Because your beast is super interested in it. Like
peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
It's fucking peanut butter jelly time with a baseball bat. It's like, I want to know what this is. This is interesting as hell.
Do I notice his
reaction?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do insight and wits. We'll give this 2 difficulty.
Also, actually, the better question is: do I notice this is the beast reacting?
That will be a insight of. Tell you what, roll it, and I'll tell you if you notice the beast doing it.
Insight and
wits.
Right. Okay.
I'll tell you if you see him snap his head, and then if you notice what it is.
Okay, so 3 successes.
Well, you saw him snap his head, and for some weird reason, he just snarled a little.
Okay,
like kind of under his breath.
Okay, so as I notice this, I'll say, "Calm down. Let's see what my source of info has to say first. Then we'll go check it out. Just
okay.
You
guys don't even need to roll for this. As your animals are converging towards you, Harvey Not Dent is probably roughly about the haven right now, and Ludwig is probably up here.
Up where? Wait.
Up there, where? There.
Yeah,
okay.
up there. And you don't even need to feel this, or to roll this. They just suddenly became scared shitless. And they are actually ignoring your commands and not getting any closer.
Okay. And the bang came from that direction, or?
West from where my Harvey Not Dent is.
Yeah.
Was.
Well, west of you guys. Harvey Dent was heading west, which is why you were looking in that direction.
Huh.
So, again, he's roughly about, from your knowledge, where the haven is. So, presumably, whatever stopped them both can be seen from the position up north and from the haven.
And it's in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, I'll lower my hand, not expecting Ludwig anymore, and say, "Did you feel that?"
And I just slowly turn my head while grabbing my machete. Hunting time.
Rawr, hunting time.
Onward to the north. Let's see what's going on.
Okay.
It's from west. Oh, right. So observe, right. You're awfully smart. Let's go.
Okay. Do you go straight north, slightly west, fully west? What direction do you go?
I want to check out first what actually scared my families.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but I want to check it out. I'm going in that direction.
Okay.
Where I sensed that he got scared.
All right. Wits and awareness.
Both of us or just me?
Yeah, both of you.
Bloody hell. You're gonna get us killed, old man. Bits and wits.
Jesus.
Damn.
Okay, you
I just
fully
want my hurry.
you as you get out to the road, you guys, in order to avoid these houses and everything that are to the north, decide to follow the actual road. And as you get to the intersection over here,
Okay.
you see
Blue
Blue Sea
Sea.
far, 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 far to the west. It's frozen too. Everything's frozen. No, you see Dexter. There's an area on the road that has been swept free of snow. Not just driven on, but like maybe as if someone was swerving insanely and just swiped all of it. William, you see the brake lights of a vehicle in a ditch over by the clinic.
Okay.
And you also feel every hair on your body stand up.
So a little bit of Ralphie's. I'm in danger.
Yeah.
So it's by the clinic, the car,
Mm-hmm.
the headlights.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the tail lights, yeah. Brake lights.
Oh, brake lights.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means the car is facing the other way.
Mm-hmm. And you can tell, Dexter, you can also see this, William, but you can only see the road, that they started swerving roughly where you are.
Where what?
Where you are right now, at the intersection.
Okay. Okay.
Do I see the truck by any chance? More like
No,
or just
with
brake
the with
lights?
the
Or no
weather,
shape, just the light.
just the lights because the weather is shitty.
Okay.
However, with do another wits and awareness, both of you.
Oh bloody hell!
Make this difficulty 4.
Okay.
Why couldn't you get all these rolls when I was there?
Jesus. Okay, 4 and 3. You made it. Something is very, very wrong here, Dexter. And you feel this sudden urge to hide.
To hide.
To hide.
Mm. Something you can't quite see yet, but you're still picking up on is like fucking hide. And William doesn't notice it.
You mean me?
No, Dexter, you noticed it.
Oh, I noticed.
No, never mind. William noticed it. God damn it,
Yeah.
this thing. Yeah, you don't notice it, Dexter.
Yeah.
William,
So I noticed there is something terribly wrong.
terribly
And
wrong,
I've
and you
very strong urge to hide.
Yes.
So I will probably leave my right hand from the machete, which I still hold, like prepared to strike. But I'll just leave it, grab Dexter, and tell him like that we should be extremely careful, or maybe even like leave and observe.
Okay.
Roger that.
So are you guys leaving and observing, or are you still standing there?
We are. I propose that we find somewhere to hide and just observe for a second to see what actually.
Okay, dexterity and stealth, both of you.
Dexterity and stealth. What are these things that you're talking about?
It'll be a 3.
Nice. Okay, you roll first so that our rolls don't mix.
So dexterity and stealth.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
No, hold on. So for me,
Okay.
I'm gonna use a will.
All right.
Immediately, not even waiting for explanation. I'm using will.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am rerolling 1 and 3.
Okay.
Okay, so. Wait. Okay, much better. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
2, 3.
So you duck down and start to kind of duck walk, if you know what that is. It's your ducking and you're kind of walking along quickly towards the ditch next to the road. However, William, have you ever seen the thing with the duck diving into the gold and swimming around in it?
Oh, you mean the DuckTales?
Yeah, you've seen that, yeah?
No, what's DuckTales?
Clearly, yeah.
Yes,
You
yes.
do that with the snow. You just hop into the air,
So basically,
boom,
like a fox.
into the snow, and you're gone. Like, don't know where you are. It's just, the beast said, fuck you, we're going underground, and you went under snow. Okay, do a wits and awareness of, like, 2, while you guys are
Both
hidden.
of us, right?
Yeah. You're just trying to see how you see something.
Yeah.
You're both hidden,
Wits
though,
and awareness.
Yep.
Okay.
because they might not be paying attention.
Damn. Oh.
Jesus fucking. Okay. You guys got this.
Yeah, we do.
William, you might want to change your middle name to, like, Sonar or something, because the beast is
no submarine.
the beast is just it. You know everything that's around you without you having to put your head above snow. It's just whoa, whoa, and the beast just knows. But you guys hear some puffing, some snarling, and some loud thuds.
Wolfies.
Fuck.
Not hooves.
I know.
A few seconds later, 2 what you think are wrong-shaped horses run down the road. But you both see them afterwards. They're not horses. They are gigantic wolves.
Fuck.
Huge wolves. And they run down to the lights. Would you guys like to do anything, or just stay
To the
hidden?
lights. We'll stay hidden and observe for now.
Okay.
To the lights of the car?
Yeah, they're going to the car that crashed.
Ah. Interesting.
You're
How big
just
the-
like, in the snow.
Warning: if you guys move, you got to do another stealth. While they are distracted, it doesn't mean they're not going to notice you.
I am not moving a fucking muscle. I am
Okay.
just watching. And
How big they are?
somewhere.
So they're on all fours right now, kind of galloping, and their shoulders.
How many?
2.
Oh, okay.
Their shoulders are roughly. You know what? The skinny little teeny cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Yeah, their shoulders would match a teeny cheerleader. So 5-footish. If you guys actually know the conversions, yay.
We don't.
Okay.
So it's like 150
Give me a second.
centimeters, I think, tall.
152.
152 centimeters tall. That's at the highest point of their bodies as they're galloping.
That's not that
And
big. My
they're-
grandma was bigger.
They're about, if they were to stand up on their back feet, I need another conversion here. 7 feet.
And that's taller than my grandma, that's true.
It's taller than me by like 8 inches.
Yeah, I will just observe.
Okay. So you hear some growls, some grunts. Sounds like metal being ripped open. And then you see them hobble back by you guys. And they are carrying basically 55-gallon drums in their hands. Like they're gripping around him, and they're just kind of galloping along. Somewhat bent over, but they're still standing up. They're bipedal right now.
Oh, wait. Just out of character. I'm a bit confused now. So we saw 2 wolves.
2 werewolves
Yeah?
run
And
after a car that had just crashed.
Yeah, okay. But what's that about the, like, cheerleader thing?
Oh, that was just a height comparison.
So 2 werewolves that are like cheerleaders.
Cheerleader tall. At their shoulders. At their shoulders, I was giving a comparison.
Okay.
They're fucking big.
Yeah,
On the other hand, wolves dressed as cheerleaders would be hilarious as fuck, by the way.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hide their claws in the pom-poms. You'd never know it was coming.
Okay, so we have... You said that they were huge.
They're huge.
They're huge, but they're, what, shoulders? Or are...
If they're on all fours, their shoulders are the height of a short woman. Like, average, but still short.
Oh, so they're overall, like, height.
It's about like 7 feet, whatever the conversion of that is.
Okay. So for a wolf...
210-ish centimeters
Yeah.
when they stand up, and 150 when they are shoulders down.
Okay, so for a wolf, they're huge.
Yeah. And they're also not completely wolfish. They definitely have bigger shoulders and chest heading up to their shoulders than a wolf would.
You mean they don't look wolfish in natural way? I mean, they're not clearly natural.
They are.
Wolves?
Well,
Or
depends on how you define them. Do a intelligence and occult roll. We'll give it a difficulty of fucking 2. You've probably heard of this.
Okay.
Both of us, or just...
Yeah.
Nothing now. Okay. No, 2.
So it was the occult and...
Intelligence.
Oh god, I'm dumb as fuck.
Yeah, I got exactly 2.
Yay, I know
Nice,
shit.
nice. You don't know shit. Okay, so they have just run past with a total of 4 barrels, 2 in each werewolf's arms.
Okay.
And you know it is a werewolf. Both of them were werewolves.
Yeah.
Do you tell William?
So they just ran past us. Are they? Where are they? Where are they now? Like,
They are heading north of the road.
Okay, I'll just wait for a bit for them to get away, like for a second before I go talk to William.
Right. And it's been a bit.
Okay. Then I will like get out of hiding and I'll go see where is William. Like, have I seen him like jump in the snow?
You saw him jump in the snow, but whether he's there or not is entirely questionable.
Okay. So I will see if he's still there. Are you still there? Okay, you are. I'm just going to pull him out of the snow.
Okay. Do you want to contest this? William.
Sure, why the hell? I will just pull him to
Okay,
this road. Like, it's more comfy here. Join me.
Okay, you're both pulling each other. Okay,
By the
strength.
way,
Strength
question,
and brawl, both of you.
Oh, I have a specialty in grappling.
Yep, you sure do.
Me as well.
So you add, yep, yeah, you're both as alley bats or whatever. So both of you add another dice as you tumble around in the snow. As
Okay, so wait.
as your other member of your coterie is also tumbling around with a man
Wait. You said strength and
brawl.
brawl. Okay. Okay, so that is going to be.
Don't forget the team's motto. Kia.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
Also, you would later you would actually join them when they call it a night, because you don't want to stay at when they call it a night and head back to the Haven. That's when you'll be showing up too, because you don't want to spend the day in his house because it's not light proofed.
No.
God damn it!
Wow,
Welcome to the
two.
Snow Kingdom.
Okay, I'll let this slide.
All right, you get yanked into the snow, and you two are playing around in the ditch.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, I'll just stop. I'll just stop and like, Jude, like on a serious note, we have to talk.
That's why I invite you to my kingdom.
It's safer down here. Now speak.
As impressive as it is, I want to preserve my head, and I want to actually speak now and see what Ludwig has to say about.
You know he can't actually talk, right? It's just sensations.
Fuck, that's true.
However, he is still not coming towards you. He's actually moving to the east. Fleeing from something that might have just went north.
Hmm.
Also, as safe as your kingdom is, no offense, you're in the very north of Alaska.
Yeah.
I know.
Right.
After a bit, let's say... By the way, you spent an hour in the bar. So it's now 1 o'clock. If for some reason you stay out here until 2, you get 1 aggravated damage. It's cold. Super fucking cold.
Exactly. That's why I'm like going out and like trying to reason with him. Dude, come on, like seriously, we need to talk. We need to talk, and we have to do this thing for
And speak your mind, dude.
We will freeze here. Jesus Christ, come on. I mean, if you want to die of cold, that's your funeral. But
I will just hold his hand and say, "Let it go, let it go."
okay, at this point, I will.
You, for some weird reason, William, has just frozen solid, and unless you are taken back to somewhere warm, you will die. It's odd how that happened.
Yeah, sure, we can go. If its surrounding is safe, we can leave the place.
Yeah, you also don't know what the danger is, still. You didn't know, and he hasn't said.
Well, I've seen 2 big wolves, so I count 2 and 2.
Yeah, but you don't know what they are.
Yeah,
You think they're
bite my
big
head
fuck...
off.
Yeah, they're big fuck wolves to you. He knows they're werewolves.
yeah. Okay,
No, like,
so
if the immediate danger is past, then we can leave the position. Yeah, I don't know, stake out.
Would you call this a foxhole? Thank you, Anna.
okay, at this point, I really had enough of everything. I'll just jump out of that hole and with all of my force, I'll just try to pull him out.
Okay,
I'm going. He doesn't need to pull.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, you two both head out.
Okay.
Okay, now you're back on the road at the intersection. You see the tracks of the car, you see the lights still, and then you also see the tracks of the werewolves coming and going.
Okay. we have a couple things. Those were definitely werewolves, or Garu, as they like to call themselves.
Or
I
Luke's
wouldn't-
Guru, like the prince called him,
Yeah,
which is just
but-
French.
Yeah, the Garu usually. That's like what they call themselves usually. But yeah, okay, definitely werewolves. I don't want to fuck with them yet because I don't know the situation. That's the one thing. Other thing, we need to find Kia. We need to see as a group what will we do next. The third thing, we have to check out the just out of character. We had like other bar to check to and the club, right?
If you wanted to, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's the other thing. We need to check more places. I got some info, some really interesting info, but I want to go over it as a group. So
Also,
I think-
you can check the car to see if there's anything about it. You know that
what?
they took the vehicle that wrecked. You know they took the barrels, but there could still be shit there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I would offer like we should like follow your info you got, but we should also check around the clinic what's happened there, if there are any
Good point.
fatalities.
Good point. Okay, so after we check it out, I say we try to find Kia and
All right.
regroup.
So you're
If
going
that's
you going to check the car or
Yeah.
truck actually? Okay. Wits and awareness as you're approaching it.
No, that'll be third one.
It's an awareness.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, not this one. Can I delete it? I can. I can just roll again. This. It's not better.
What?
Okay, I got 3.
Okay. And he got 5. I don't know why you rolled another one.
Cool.
Because I have one hunger, so
okay.
5 dice,
Okay, yeah.
D10 and one D1, one D10.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you only got 4 successes. Because the second roll didn't count, the last roll did.
Yes.
Okay. So you got 3, he got 4. Okay. Dexter.
Mhm.
You remember, after taking off after Kia, this is the truck that almost hit him when you were leaving the hotel.
But he didn't see it.
No, he saw it because he was right
No,
there with you.
We all saw it because we were
Oh.
like everyone was at the entrance to the building.
Oh, he specifically saw it because he chased you down, and he was. Well, you
I
almost got
remember-
hit by it. He was pretty close.
Right,
meant-
so I was the only one that saw specifics.
Yeah, you're the one who saw the
Okay.
people and everything about it. But it's the same truck.
Mm.
Okay. And there is one barrel seems to be broken or leaking in the back still. Now, William, you see this, and you see what looks like someone's head resting on the top of the steering wheel.
Hey, jolly.
Or their forehead on the steering wheel.
Okay, I turn to Dexy Boy and tell him to check on the barrel. What's the content? I will check on the driver.
Fair enough. And I'll go check the content. I'll just try to smell it. Determine by smell.
Okay, give me an intelligence and occult. Difficulty of
Jesus, what
4?
what is it? What is in that batch if we
And give me an investigation and wits.
Wait, who's rolling what now?
William. 'Cause he's going to check the cab.
So,
Okay, so
I am
he's rolling-
investigating.
You're
Okay.
checking the barrel, seeing what it is.
Yeah, but I'm rolling. Okay, so what? Occult and
And intelligence.
intelligence. Okay.
And I'm going investigation and
Wits.
wits. Okay.
Remember, you can burn a die, or you can not. Sorry, you can blood surge, and you can also burn will, depending on how this goes. And with William, depending on what he rolls, is what I show him. That's why I didn't specify a difficulty.
Hold on. You just go ahead and roll. I'll roll after
No,
you.
already rolled.
Okay. There are actually 2 dead bodies in the front. One guy has been shoved down into the passenger side floorboard. The other guy's head hit the steering wheel. And not only did they have injuries from that, they also have had chunks taken out of them, like with what you think could be claws. If you want to do a wits and awareness on them, if you want to do wits and awareness on them, you might find out more. But with your roll, that's all you find in the cab.
I will check like their what the fuck is that? Like for wallet and all the stuff, so I know who they were. If it will give me any help and check them more closely.
Okay, so you want to do another investigation?
Probably yes.
Okay, give me another roll.
I have measly 1.
The same, I guess.
You have no idea. It smells natural. Like it's not a. It is a chemical liquid, but it's not like something a factory would make. This is something from nature. That's all you can tell.
Something from?
From nature.
Ah, okay.
Actually, if you want, now that you know that, if you want to do another one, you can do a survival and occult.
Sure.
So I do again investigation and wits then.
Wait, survival is for me or him?
It's for you with the barrel.
Okay.
He does another investigation
Yeah.
with.
So, investigation. This.
Well, yeah, that's definitely a plant. And you got. Wait, did you get 2 again?
Yes.
Okay, both of you did. Well, it's a plant. It's a rare plant, not necessarily something you come across all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. And as for you, William, you find their licenses and all that, and you know they're obviously fake. Like,
Awesome.
there's no way both of these gentlemen are named Joe and Smith. But that's
John
their
Smith?
names. John
Those
Smith.
are John Smith are my favorites. John Doe's would be better though.
That's too obvious. You do, however, can detect from the blood that's in there. They're ghouls. They're dead. They're really dead, but they were ghouls.
Okay.
And they got fucked up.
Surprisingly. Yeah, I will keep those licenses.
Okay.
And is there anything else of interest for me?
Not with the 2.
God damn.
Sorry, I gave you 2 shots. You got the same thing on both of them. That's all you see. Give me wits and awareness, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, not this shit again. We are going to die. Ah, shit.
Both of you got 3.
We are dead, Mario. We are dead.
So you might be dead.
Sorry.
You hear
Of course.
you hear growls, but it's in the cadence of someone panting. If that makes any sense.
What?
You hear growls,
Yeah.
but it's in the cadence of someone panting. So it's like a.
Yeah.
And
From which direction?
from the northwest.
The last barrel. They want the last
And-
barrel.
And you hear an uneven thumping.
Oh, okay. I say to Fox. Okay, time to go. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Stop it, cat.
And we just fucking leave.
Are you just hauling ass, or are you sneaking?
Far less back to the. Just as far as away as possible for now, until we figure out how to get to the Kia and regroup.
Okay.
Or maybe is the clinic open? I guess it's not, right?
No, it's just way too late tonight for
Yeah.
the clinic.
Then we bail.
Okay, where do you go? What direction?
Okay, I think the smartest idea is to.
Was that little square next to the clinic?
Wait.
That's
you
a
said
parking
there-
lot.
You said there was a bang on which direction?
You're currently at it. That was the car hitting.
No. When we were at the parking lot, there was a bang on one direction, and there was the. And we sensed our families as being.
The familiar. Okay. Again, that was the car. His was over there by the Haven, the Wolf, Harvey Not Dent, which is also the
Okay.
same direction as you heard the bang, which was the truck crashing.
Yeah. So basically, we heard them robbing the truck as they carried or went
Yes,
for
they
the
were
bros.
driving or something.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, what direction do you guys run?
Okay. So.
What's the small square next to the clinic? Like a small, tiny one square?
Oh, that's a mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll see a couple of those around the map. I didn't mean to put those down.
Can we hide in the mistake then?
I mean, it's literally out in front of our haven. I mean, we can go in the haven.
This
That's
is true.
true.
Yeah, let's go to the haven.
Okay,
Okay.
give me a dexterity and athletics. And you said you're hauling ass, right?
hauling ass.
Okay, this is going to be a difficulty of...
Of
4 because of the ice and the fact that you are not trying to walk there. You are cartooning this fucking running up. You are terrified.
Yeah, we are dead.
okay. So you said wits and sorry, what?
Dexterity and athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics and dexterity.
Mm-hmm. Difficulty 4.
We are dead.
Possibly.
Mm.
Okay, you got 2. Okay, you got 0. So, you slip and bust yo ass.
Ah.
You might have broke your tailbone, but it doesn't do any actual damage. You managed to get a little bit further, William. Maybe,
Okay, then,
maybe 10 feet before you slide. And then you get about 5 more feet. Leaving a burrow in the snow.
Okay, then change of plan. I will try to slide intentionally instead of just running.
Okay. You're currently on your ass. Exactly
No,
where
I
you
got
started.
I got up.
No. You got up, you started running, you're on your ass. Now, because this is technically combat, because you guys could not get away, we have turns. So, Wolfie, werewolf, continues to hobble forward towards his goal. I will give you guys this. Do a wits and awareness. Difficulty of... Oh, you're locked on him, so 2. This is not going to be a hard one. Wow, you are just
Well-
so afraid. You are shitting
Hold on,
yourself.
Hold on. Willpower.
Okay.
Chill.
Might I
Come on,
remind you, you have
already
no
seen
silver
man piss
weapons?
himself, so you know stuff.
Oh, but he has bad attitude. You know, that's okay.
Oh, I
He's
know.
fine.
No.
He's fine. That's why I asked if you guys were bringing any weapons along with you, and why they were all silver,
Okay, so
and why he warned you about werewolves. Okay, you got one. No, you got.
So the only
Wait,
person
no.
who does not have silver
No,
weapons is in
not one.
shit.
is
I got two.
yeah, you got two. So you made it, and you made it really, really, really well. Okay, so. Once again, we'll do the bestial. Or the messy.
Messy critical.
You
That's messy.
see, you both see. This thing has been in one hell of a fight.
The what?
The werewolf has been in one hell of a fight. It's
Okay.
fucked up.
Okay.
It's limping
Okay.
because there's blood pouring out of one of its legs, right about the knee. Its gait is off, not only because of the limping, but because one of its arms rests limply by its side. Only one arm is moving as it's running,
Okay.
and it is breathing hard with effort.
Wait, just to make sure, he's the werewolf is going back for the barrel, or is he chasing us?
I think he's running away, passing by.
He was going for the barrel.
Oh, damn it!
Was. However, because of, how wonderful you did, and how much you like hunting and fighting, and the fact that this thing's hurt, you can tell, and your beast can definitely tell. You want
Oh, boy.
so badly to kill this thing. Because you can smell its blood. And side fact, lore reason, that shit's addictive to you guys. It makes it difficult for you guys to not frenzy, but it's like the greatest fucking drug.
But would he know that?
No, but he can smell it. It's currently bleeding.
Yeah, he could smell it, but if he didn't taste it before, would
His beast would know it. And his beast is currently in charge. It just knows that would taste so fucking good. And it wants it. You are no longer running.
okay. When I see this,
Hey, Wolfie, your place. You and me.
okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
when I fucking see this, I try to grab William.
He's about 15 feet away from you. Because you slipped
Oh.
where you started. He got 10 feet and then slipped 5. So... And it's currently coming towards you. It would be, however, your turn again. So what would you like to do in this situation? You are currently sitting on your ass at the werewolf's destination. And he is snarling, ready to roll. It'll be a quick action.
I am getting up,
Okay?
and although I already said before, I got up as soon as I fell down,
Mhm.
because
Yeah, but by then we were already getting into the point of... Yay.
Okay, so he is running towards the.
He's still currently on the ground.
Okay,
But he's he's frothing at the mouth, essentially, staring at the wolf. But he's still on the ground at this moment.
Curious question. What happens if one gets addicted to the werewolf blood?
I
Well,
don't think you can be addicted. You can, but it's kind of those opportunity addictions. Like, if he gets addicted,
you
it's
can.
not going to be something he's going to be able to go look for. But if he comes across a werewolf, he's gonna attack it because he wants that blood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not something
More
like
obsession.
he's not gonna be running around scratching his arms trying to find werewolves every moment of every day. But if one happens to come across them, whoo boy, he's gonna want that shit. He's gonna take a willpower roll to stop.
Okay, so when I see him like about to lose his shit,
Mhm.
I just
You stand up, you see him.
I stand up. I grab William.
He's still pretty far away. You gotta head over to him, which will take a little bit of
Where
time.
is he?
He's
is it?
15 feet away. He got 10
Oh.
feet away, then he slipped, and he went a continued 5 feet because he got a little bit better of a run than you did.
Okay, so then I'll go to him and try to stop him before he does anything stupid.
Okay, you grab a hold of him,
Yeah.
and we'll leave it there for now. We'll make it a grapple if he does, depending on what he does. But now we go to William.
Okay.
He's currently grabbed a hold of your arm, and you really want that werewolf.
So he tries to stop me.
Yeah. And I'll just say to him, it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth your head.
Mm-hmm. Hold me back, bro. Hold me back. But yeah, he's grabbing hold of your arm. Well, he's not necessarily restraining you right now. You know he's trying to.
Yeah.
And you want
For now, I'm
that
just-
werewolf.
Yeah. For now, I'm just trying to reason with him.
What other time are you ever going to get a werewolf this hurt? Just look at it. Bleeding everywhere. It doesn't even have one of its
That's-
arms to use. It's so delicious. And nutritious.
Can I still try to think logically here?
Yes, do a willpower roll. Composure and resolve, not actually counting your willpower. And we will set it at... You're still fucking scared. So, we're going to put it at 4. So be challenging, not hard.
So composure and resolve?
Yes.
Or what?
And
Okay.
4 successes, and you are able to...
Oh damn. So I need
But
to
yeah,
do.
but hold on. Shouldn't I, when I said like, dude, calm down? Shouldn't I roll for something and by my successes set the difficulty for him to overcome?
Actually, with his... He's holding you back, bro. Roll 1 extra dice. He's assisting you.
So
roll. So composure, resolve, +1.
plus 2 dices. So hunger and his help.
Yes. No, wait. You would actually replace his help with your hunger. But you get another dice.
Okay, so I will do. If I have 6 now,
And you
I
roll
will do
7.
7 and 1 hunger. Okay.
No,
I'm not retarded.
one of the hungers will replace one of the 7.
No, like with the help of his, I have 8.
Okay.
So -1 is 7, and
Alright.
1 and hunger. Shit, my hunger sucks.
3.
4, 5, 5. Yeah.
You got it. You snap out of it, and instead of, oh my god, I want to eat him, it's more, oh my god, that's a fucking werewolf. Okay, so you're still on the ground. You're snapped out of it, and he's got a hold of your arm. What do you do?
Okay. As I see, he's like.
I will kneel on my right kneel and say, "Yes, I'll marry you." Kidding.
Okay, that takes up your entire turn. Your proposal is very heartfelt.
Okay, I will fucking punch him and say, "Snap out of it, you dumbass! Let's move."
What do you actually do? Unless you really want to take this time with a werewolf bearing down on you to propose.
Punch. Yeah, let's
To a man you met earlier. Today.
Hey, I'm trying to save his hide.
No, like I will tell him like that the werewolf is visibly in very bad shape. Still, it's a werewolf, yes, but if we will take him out, it will be one less werewolf. Otherwise, we will let the one werewolf to get better and then kick our asses later.
And what if we actually hear this werewolf out, or just leave him be instead of trying to attack him? Wouldn't that be much better of a, much more useful to have if we were to actually go over then and try to talk to him, and to have werewolf as an ally, or simply leave him alone?
7, 9,
Wouldn't that be better
10,
than just
11,
eating him up?
14,
I don't want to eat him. I want to
17,
kill him. That's the
18,
difference.
19,
But
20, 21,
you know what?
22,
Be my guest.
23,
You talk. If you
24,
fail, I'll
25.
hit.
Okay, that's the end of you guys' turn. This conversation.
Okay.
The werewolf goes about 4 more hobbling steps and comes to a stop. And his head turns and sees 2 vampires in the snow holding each other, talking.
Let it go. Let it go.
Wait, are you actually singing that, or are you... No. Serious question.
It snarls, "I hate frozen!" No, I'm kidding.
And I say, exactly! Finally, somebody who agrees. And I just...
It turns slowly on its hobbling leg to square off against you guys.
To what?
To square off against you guys. It's turning its chest towards you, essentially. And
Okay.
it leans forward a little bit, left arm
So-
dangling, right arm kind of raised in a threatening way. And it
Okay,
fucking howls at you.
Okay, so I'll just say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. We don't mean any harm. You're just passing by.
Okay, give me a persuasion and charisma. It's hurt. So let's make it a 4.
Persuasion.
It's not
charisma.
entirely thinking clearly right now. It's been hurt badly. It's more in defense mode.
Okay,
I feel
so...
a tiny bit bad for Kia that this is what he hears all day, every day. Imagine having sex while trying to, hearing this.
You just ignore it,
randomly
and
people yelling about let it go and
What-
marrying other people.
this is why you smack that ass to cloud out the sound.
Right,
The
right.
reverberation of hand on ass is what blocks out the noises.
You said persuasion and what? Manipulation?
Charisma.
Charisma. Oh, charisma.
You're trying to convince it you don't want anything to do with this.
The problem is my hunger is a 2, and I have only 2 dice to roll.
You would roll 1 normal dice then, and then your 2 critical.
How?
And we
Oh, you mean add
Yeah.
1 normal?
roll 1, and then
then
you
2.
roll 2, and we choose the higher
Okay.
of the blood. I don't know if that's the actual rules, but that's how we're doing this roll.
Okay.
However, it did not work. So, that was his attempt. What would you like to do, William? You are currently on one knee.
That was a joke, but okay.
You are humming Disney songs as this werewolf is fucking screaming at you. And he's like, "Whoa, whoa, calm down, boy." And the fact that he used the word boy seems to have annoyed.
No. Hold on. I didn't.
I know you didn't, but no, it ignored his plea.
Okay.
So
You just ignore my plea? Oh, we have a problem, man. We have a problem right here.
no, you haven't done anything. He ignored his plea.
No.
So what do you do?
Okay. Wait.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's a good question. So he just turned to us and faced us.
And lowered down in an attack stance and screamed at you, or growled, howled, whatever.
It's frozen.
Let it go, let it go. Please don't kill me, let it go.
Okay. If you're actually singing at this
Now?
point,
No, I am not singing. I'm bad at singing. I'm not gonna do it.
okay. Yeah, I was just about to say, if you were actually singing, I would
He'd stab you
try to
himself.
shut you up. No, I would just try to shut you up.
Rude. Can I use Animal Ken against the werewolf?
What does
You know,
that
they're
do?
technically not animals.
I know, but they're, they have some parts in behavior.
Not really.
Hmm.
Actually, let me roll on that for a second. Because right now,
He's
as
very
hard
primal
as it
mode
is,
right now.
yeah, he's primal mode. So let me roll on that real quick.
He could be like, good boy, and I'll just sit down and shut the fuck up.
Sadly, no. The roll did not come out that way, so you cannot use Animal Ken.
Oh well. Okay, so can I somehow observe his intentionals right now?
He's currently squared off against you two in an attack stance, screaming at you.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to observe his attention, you can. I think they're
Alright,
kind
so
of obvious.
I will pull out the silver machete
Oh,
Okay. Well,
and just show it to the werewolf and say, look, buddy, we are kind of ready, sort of, but we don't want to, so chill the fuck down. And put it back
okay.
in the sheet.
At this point, I'm just shutting him up because he's making.
no, these are different actions. Okay, give me charisma, persuasion,
Oh, shit.
difficulty 6. You just brought out something that can hurt it when it's afraid of being hurt, and it's the only reason it's being aggressive.
But I shoot it back. I'd give it, like,
No,
put it back.
it now knows you have it, and you brought it out and showed it to him. So roll it and see if you get a 6.
So what am I trying? What?
Charisma and persuasion.
Yeah, I don't have so many dices.
Okay then, never mind. Okay, I did a roll while you guys were talking, and it came out in your guys' favor.
Oh. Thank God.
So you hear 2 sets of snarls coming from the southeast.
How is that in our favor?
And as the werewolf gets super fucking pissed at you bringing out some silver to be like, what, bitch? And takes a couple of steps forward, 2 large, normal wolves jump onto its back and just dig their teeth in.
Oh, okay.
Those are princess wolfies.
And now it's the werewolf's turn, so he's going to attempt to throw them off. First, I have to do a little bit of a mental calculation because the thing that I actually wrote for the werewolf isn't hurt. So, give me a minute.
Who would have thought that bringing up silver thing will piss them off? CCs.
When it's already hurt.
Then I could finish the job not showing it to him.
But you showed it to him.
He was obviously an idiot.
Okay. Oh boy, that's high.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
Is this our 5-minute queue? Because I could use coffee.
Go for it.
Right.
Okay. I'll also go for some refill, but I am on. I go here.
Wow, that's just bad. 6 dice, 1 success. Okay, let's go ahead and try the other wolf as well.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
Taking a break real quick while I'm doing something. Okay.
But yeah, if this gets ugly, I'm ready to go. I'm just trying to avoid the unnecessary.
I bet you don't have any silver or fire.
My claws deal aggravated always.
What?
My claws always deal aggravated.
No. That's to humans and werewolves, or not werewolves, vampires. Werewolves can only get aggravated damage by fire or silver. Doesn't matter what else you got.
Uh-huh.
That is the only thing they take aggravated damage
So
from.
you can waste them as much as you want, but they will still.
Yeah, like the prince said, you could beat on them until the sun comes out. If you don't have silver, it doesn't matter. Or fire. I mean, you got pretty good survival. You could probably start up a campfire real quick.
I mean, but don't the claws count as
Against vampires
werewolf?
and humans, yes. But it states the only thing that can do aggravated damage to werewolves is silver and fire.
Huh.
Back of the book under tools, monstrous animals.
No. Okay.
You're lucky he's not fully hurt, because another thing that's very interesting. They get +3 to all attributes when they're in their half form, which it currently is. Luckily, it does not have the use of one arm. It's slowed because its legs hurt. And because that this actually is hurt, it means that is aggravated damage. Oh, that's fun too. It also does superficial damage +3, and it is not halved. Unlike every other superficial damage. So, fun.
Okay, so where are we at currently?
Well, shall we wait for Anna to get back first?
Yeah, she's making.
She's gone. Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you, dice don't matter. It rolled a bunch of dice earlier and it only got 1 success. So, it's fun.
Oh yeah, but like the more dots you have, the higher the chances. Nothing else.
Oh yeah. Same thing with your hunger. The more hunger, the more chances of you to epically fail or epically succeed in a weird way. Which you guys have been doing a lot of today. Holy shit. You have not gotten one, bestial failure, but you've gotten all these messy crits. which I'm pretty sure I'm not doing right.
Oh yeah, you are. Don't worry.
Oh, it just makes you angry, so you're more likely to be angry. No, I think you're supposed to flash your teeth and be like, "What, motherfucker?" Okay, I can go ahead and start saying some stuff because he's currently in the throes of passion. So, the werewolf swipes at one of the dogs, or one of the wolves, on its back, and misses. It whips its head around, grabs the front paw of another one, and yanks it off. The wolf lets out the little dog yelp and hits the ground a little bit, but then hops back up, curling its paw up like a wounded animal, and starts snarling at the werewolf.
Do I recognize these wolves?
Roll wit and awareness. We'll make it 3.
Wits and awareness.
Yes.
Okay.
They are princess wolves.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right.
You have no fucking idea.
Okay.
So wits and awareness, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Yep, those are definitely the princes.
Well, now we have to fucking kill him. We cannot befriend him if Prince is near and watching.
I don't think you could have befriended him anyway. You actually would have had a semi-okay chance with the 2 werewolves before, because they weren't hurt. They weren't afraid. They were just grabbing some barrels.
Just.
Well,
This one
well,
come along and he's like, "God damn it, fucking vampires and their fucking servants attacking me, and god damn it, there's 2 vampires. He's showing me silver. Fuck this." This essentially what's going on in Wolfie's head.
And I told him to chill the fuck down. He didn't understand those words.
He's panicking, and you just showed him fucking silver. Like, hey, motherfucker. See what I got here?
He was in attacking pose first, so how could he be in panic?
His panic is fight or flight. It happens to be fight instead of flight.
Fool.
Yeah, well, yeah. Maybe. Who knows? We might all be sharing a beer by the end of this night.
Well,
In
you'll never know.
hell.
I will try something that may be very, very stupid, but if it works, it will pay off immensely.
Okay.
I will try
Masturbate
to.
furiously.
So, you gotta do a rouse check for Flush of Life, but yeah, sure, why not? Who knows? Maybe the wolf is like, yeah, he doesn't want to hurt me. I don't want to touch him either. He's getting off of this. This ain't cool.
The fuck did I come back to?
He's going to try something that could be very rewarding. He's going to masturbate furiously.
No.
Looks like 2 people are getting off tonight. Well, 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can I have my turn?
Yes, you can have your turn. Actually,
Okay.
before that, Anna, what's your humanity at?